Hello, leaders, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that helps you leverage conflict to master your leadership skills and grow your business. Well, we are in the stay-at-home mode for another 30 days here in the U.S., so just relax, sit back, and get used to it. It's ultimately our choice. We can either help flatten the curve with this virus by staying away from as many people as possible, or we can contribute to it by ignoring the seriousness of it and continuing on life as normal. Now, I gotta admit, I'm really disappointed in seeing and hearing about people who are having parties to mock this social distancing and parents that are allowing their kids to have sleepovers and friends over for days at a time and to have their kids have parties. I mean, hey, I don't mean to be a stick in the mud here, but we all need to do our part to help get past this virus. And we can do our part by staying isolated and practicing social distancing. So this week, we're going to talk about choices. The choices that you have made in your life and the choices that you will make in your future. You see, choices have a direct impact on some of the conflict that we have in our lives, and whether that conflict is positive or negative. Naturally, the first choice that comes to my mind now is the choice to follow the guidelines to protect ourselves and others from the spread of this COVID-19. Now, as for me, I'm choosing to settle in and protect myself and my family. No matter how you choose, it's up to you. And I can almost guarantee whatever choice you make today will directly impact your future, one way or the other. There are also other choices that we make every day that impact other areas of our lives. Take, for instance, our career choices and/or our choice of where we are working and what we are doing. An example of this is whether or not you are working in a field that you're skilled and talented at and passionate about, or if you are just working at a job that just pays the bills. I know we are living in challenging times now, and many of you may be worried about your jobs and what the future holds. If you are fearful of losing your job or are looking for something to do, well, now may be a great time for you to pivot into doing something you absolutely feel called to and to serve others. In the book Master of One by Jordan Rayner, he talks about making a choice to be a master of one thing and to totally focus on the one thing to become excellent at it. Rayner also talks about pivoting from one vocation to another. And he says that pivoting is not in any way, shape, or form a failure. And that pivoting actually means that you've learned a lot about yourself and what you were created to do and not to do. When choosing a vocation, choose something that you're passionate about and something that matches up to your natural gifts and talents, and how you can be of service to others. The thing is, once you choose, you need to go all in. You need to dedicate yourself to become a master at it, because that is the best way for you to be excellent at your work and serve others to the best of your ability. If you choose your vocation with these three things in mind, the passion, the gifting, and being of service to others, you will always have job security, because you will be serving others by doing something you're passionate about and excellent at. Hey, we're all going to make it through this together, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Now, if this episode really resonated with you, I want to invite you to join along with my wife and I in a 6-week book club to review Simon Sinek's bestseller, Start With Why. As part of the book club, we'll be able to submit questions directly to Simon each week, and he will answer questions on a live call every Friday. For more information, all you have to do is follow along on the Current Leadership Coaching Facebook page, and we'll probably set up a Zoom call each week to discuss each part of the book and to figure out what kind of questions we want to ask Simon. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and until tomorrow, run to your challenges.